Only forgot to put the camera on. What a send-off. God, I've got time to cry. Golden Globe Race 2022. We just had a forecast for a 6 or a 7, which will be quite lumpy if we get that this far south into the bay. All I want to do now is get out of this Bay of Biscay and around the corner to finish there, which is what everyone's trying to do, of course. But I really don't want to get trapped in here. I just want to get round Finisterre as soon as I can. So I'm just going to try and keep the pace up today, use this breeze, and hopefully not get hammered too much. 3 days of this bloody awful southwest blow in the Bay of Biscay. We've been stuck going nowhere. It's been hard work the first week. 42 weeks like this? I don't know. Hands are already beginning to go. You have to really be a bit careful. But when you're not handling ropes, you're cleaning up, right? So you wash it up, cleaning all our waste, our rubbish. But hard 7 days, but good in a sense, because it's really shaken the boat down. I've got a few issues, to be honest, a few things that could have been avoided. My dead reckonings turned out to be quite good so far, but I think that's as much luck as judgment. Oh yeah, toasted our old Queen last night, so yeah, sad news obviously, but the Queen passing away, whatever day that was, day before yesterday, new King Charles. And I kind of thought, I don't know, being alone and so on makes you think about these sort of things. So I was feeling a bit sentimental. So I opened a bottle of whiskey, and one for QE2 and one for King Charles III. So there you go. That was kind of a nice thing to do. So we're just approaching Lanzarote. Quite emotional. It's only been a couple of weeks, but at the same time feels like a long time has gone by as well. Kind of strange. However, I'd like to get round the corner, the other side of Fuerteventura, and start heading south and west, get away from the Canary Islands and heading towards the Cape Verde Islands. That's the plan. Let's see. See you soon.
So here's Papa. So it's been fun. So how do you feel? Happy to be here?
Yeah, delighted. To be honest, I feel pretty chilled right now. Been a bit emotional today, Dom.
Yeah, I'm
Getting ready to come here. Whoa. I wrote letters. Don't do that.
So Ian, do you think you're in the GGR now? Like you're really doing it?
Yeah, I think when I turn left in a minute, definitely, yeah. As long as I don't stop behind that big wall over there in the marina, then it feels like it now, Don.
Yeah.
Next stop, Cape Town, eh?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you missing the most?
What am I missing? Oh, you know, I know it's cliche, right, to say the family, but it's what it is. It's family and friends, but it's the ability to ask somebody's opinion or to tell them what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's just not being able to share is really strange, and we are cut off. And I know we've got the backups and all the rest of it, but I really feel that. I don't know. I didn't know I was a big communicator, but clearly I am, because I do miss that big time. No two ways about it. Emma, my daughter, left me a letter on board. I didn't know it was from her. I didn't recognize the handwriting. I hadn't opened it till today.
Wow. And you felt, Jan, Jan, why the GGR is such a tough race. Yes, it's a tough because it's long and because of the storm and the boat and the sextant, but for me it's tough especially because of your loneliness and being completely cut with the family, and that's why you are so strong, because you arrive here and you keep going.
Yeah.
And that's why you are an inspiration for all of us, all of you. When you arrive here and you keep going, we know what you feel, and I will cry with you.
I wish you'd put a name on it, but I would have opened it. If it wasn't for, you know, Sally and Emma and Tom and Owen and the guys, the family making the space, and it couldn't happen. It wasn't for Jade, I couldn't pull the boat together.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many people been involved.
Yeah.
You know, and things will break and things will go wrong. It's just about trying to keep moving forward.
If you think of it as 30,000 miles around the world, it can seem really daunting. Just think of it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yep.
And you can handle something. It's just storms, you know. You've been there before. No, you can do it. You can absolutely do this. So give it heaps and
I will do.
You know,
I will do.
have fun.
And everyone, you know, thank you. Love you.
Yeah, no, all good. It's funny, people sometimes think you've got to be a superhero to sail around the world. You've got to be completely, you know, sort of passionate about it in your headspace, but you don't have to be a superhero physically, technically, anything like that. It's all about being in your head, you know, just wanting to do it and put up with all the horrible bits and ride the high emotions and all the other bits and pieces. So Ian's obviously very emotional, and you know, it's part of what the GGR is, and it's good to see in some ways, because that's part of life and living, because you live the highs and lows. You don't just sort of bland flatlining where everything gets too comfortable and too simple. So he's doing exactly what he wants to do. It's his big plan. He's looking really good. He's done an incredible job of preparing the boat. So he's still questioning it, but I'm very confident that he'll pull this off. You know, the boat will look after him and he'll look after the boat. You've got to have a bit of luck, all those sorts of things. But you know, that was a quintessential display of how the human emotions can play right to the very end. See you later.